If you live in Wisconsin and you've ever tried to buy a Tesla, you've probably noticed something weird. You can't actually pick it up here. I learned this the hard way when I bought my Tesla and had to drive to Illinois to pick it up. Turns out, this isn't just a Tesla thing. It's actually a Wisconsin law. And now, Tesla is trying to change that. Right now, Wisconsin law requires all new vehicles to be sold through franchised dealerships. Tesla doesn't use dealerships. They sell directly to customers. That means they legally can't deliver cars in Wisconsin. So, if you live here and order your Tesla online, you have to go to a neighboring state like Illinois or Minnesota to pick it up. And Wisconsin isn't alone. Several other states have similar bans on direct sales, forcing Tesla buyers to jump through unnecessary hoops. But why is this even a thing? These laws were originally created to protect small independent dealerships from being crushed by big automakers. The idea was that if a company like Ford or GM could sell their cars directly, they could undercut their own dealerships and wipe them out. Tesla is now challenging this law. They filed a petition in Outagamie County arguing that no dealership could properly represent their direct sales model. Their goal? To let Wisconsin buyers pick up their Tesla in Wisconsin without needing to drive across state lines. And this actually makes sense, because Tesla's buying process is totally different from the traditional dealership experience. When you buy a Tesla, you do everything online. There's no haggling, no salesperson trying to upsell you on extended warranty, no hours-long negotiation process. You just pick your car, order it, and wait for delivery. If they win, this could set a precedent for other states still blocking direct sales. If they lose, well, looks like Wisconsin Tesla buyers will still have to make road trips. Now, personally, I didn't actually mind going to Illinois to pick up my Tesla. It was a fun road trip with my wife, and the ride back was exciting because I got to drive home in a new-to-me Tesla. But the issue wasn't the drive, it's what happened after I picked it up. Since it was getting dark, I didn't really get a proper introduction to the car. There are so many features and settings I had no clue about, and I was basically figuring things out as I was driving home. That made the experience a little stressful. Once I got home, I had to sit down and watch a bunch of videos and tutorials just to understand how to use my car properly. And honestly, after going through that, I kind of get why Tesla says traditional dealerships don't always give the best experience for their cars. Because after I signed the paperwork, officially becoming the owner, and was ready to drive off, they didn't actually transfer the key ownership to me. I was just standing in front of the car, in the dark, for like an hour trying to figure out how to open the door and start driving it. I actually had to knock on the dealership door because they were getting ready to close and be like, "Hey, I kinda need the key to drive my car." And they go, "Oh, right, that's the thing we have to do." And then, here's the best part. Nobody at the dealership even knew how to transfer the key to me, so we all just kinda stood around trying to figure it out together. It was not a great experience. Now, if Tesla had been able to sell me my car in Wisconsin, I probably wouldn't have had that issue. I could have picked it up from an actual Tesla delivery center where people actually know how their own cars work. And that's what Tesla is fighting for, to make buying a Tesla as smooth as buying anything else online. So I totally get why Tesla is doing this. But at the same time, I see why dealerships are fighting back. Their argument is that direct sales could hurt local businesses, and that buying through a dealer gives customers better service. But does it really? Because the dealership that I went to didn't seem to know what was going on. So, what do you think? Should Tesla be allowed to sell directly in Wisconsin and these other states, or should dealerships be the only option? And if you bought a Tesla, what was your delivery experience like? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.